Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall TRACY McGrady. Here's the honest truth. I don't think this card is going to play any differently than the point guard T-Mac that I did a gameplay with yesterday. The stats and badges are slightly better on this card, but the animations are the exact same. And I don't think there's going to be a noticeable difference, in all honesty, whatsoever between the cards. Despite having better stats and badges, I mean, this is exactly the same basically as its previous 100 overall. It's just not a game-changing card by any means. Going to be very, very elite, no doubt about it. I'm excited to do gameplay, but I don't think he's going to play any different than multiple TRACY McGrady cards that we already have in the game. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, T-Mac, 6'8" at shooting guard, 9 on offense and defense, of course, as 100 overall. Every stat is basically 99, and every single badge pretty much is going to be on Hall of Fame. I think 57 base. He must have added a couple, but I mean, he's got everything important, right? Which is not a surprise. It's TRACY McGrady. He's insanely complete, insanely good, but his release is like still, I mean, his base is incredible. His upper is not great. T-Mac's upper is not great. Now, GOAT T-Mac has Oscar upper. That card is probably the best point guard in the game, damn near. That card is amazing, but haven't used him yet. We'll have to try him out at some point. Regardless, same exact SIGs and same exact movement. I mean, you're not going to notice a difference, I don't think, because the animations are the same. Like, he's going to basically do the exact same thing. And release isn't bad with T-Mac's upper. It's just not as good. But like at the 2, I mean, obviously it's an exceptional card, but just like 100 overall T-Mac has been an exceptional card at the 2, this card is literally the exact same as a card that's already been out for what, 2-3 months. I mean, and obviously not many people had 100 overall T-Mac, and still not many people are going to have 100 overall T-Mac, but he's not in any way at all game-changing is basically what I'm saying at this point. He's not a new card. He is not even probably like, he's not better than himself. I mean, he's not better than Glenn Rice. He's not better than Wemby. He's not better than Rudy Gay. He might not be better than a couple other shooting guards as well, honestly. Like, a very good card, but at best it's a top 5-ish shooting guard in the game. Like, great. Not a card at all worth gambling for or anything like that. Obviously, if I were to pull 100 overall this week, I would be. If I were to pull 100 overall and it was this T-Mac or Vince Carter this week, I'd be really disappointed because that KP is insane. Hopefully, I'll get to do gameplay with him at some point. But this T-Mac's going to be an exceptional card, and I am very excited to try him out. Massive shout out to my boy Tricky for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate that a ton. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's try out TRACY McGrady in game. All right, our opponent is He Hate Me, Dark Matter SGA, Herb Jones. What in the world? Why do I see a free agent card? I guess that free agent Jimmy is basically his Dark Matter. But then you got Jokic, who is point guard eligible, Jokic, but at center. And then Sean Kemp with the 4. This is not exactly the most well-built team I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie, but that's all right. See what we can do. This dude, by the way, Tricky has an incredible squad. He has got point guard Wemby, so he's got the glitch himself, which allows us to really surround T-Mac with stupid amounts of size. And that's the thing. These cards, like T-Mac, who can be your primary ball handler, are really at their best when they're surrounded by size and allowed to be that primary ball handler. And there's T-Mac immediately getting a blinder shot, starting off the game well. Again, he's going up against an elite level card as well in Mr. Herb Jones. So a good start to the game here. Let's help here. Good defense. T-Mac, I played that perfectly. Oh my goodness, I am in your head already, aren't I? Boom, boom, give me that crab. Oh, give me that crab. Give me that crab. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a smoke. It's a smoke by me. It definitely is. It is what it is, though. We live. Not open. Board. Thank you, T-Mac. I like this T-Mac, man. His ability to do everything is so nice. I just wish, again, that his upper was maybe a little bit better. Like, that's pretty much the only critique with the card, to be honest, because everything else is obviously exceptional, and his movement is nasty. The way he moves at 6'8", green release again. You know, I'm going to be completely honest. Maybe I was too low on T-Mac's previous 100 overall. His release, even with his upper being kind of janky, is certainly not a bad one, and he is just... I mean, he is disgusting in most areas. Like, the way he moves at 6'8" with his player build and how smooth he is so nice. His release is actually very consistent. Like, I like this card a lot. Like, more than I anticipated that I would. And honestly, I liked his point guard card yesterday more than I anticipated I would, too. I hopped in the gameplay, and I was like, wow, I actually really like this card. And I was a little surprised by that. Because, I don't know, like, T-Mac's, this year, T-Mac's cards have not been elite, right? That's just the truth. Except for his 100 overall, which is not a card that anybody had. So, to me, it's like, I don't know. I don't have a big issue with T-Mac as a card. Oh my goodness, that was almost open. I didn't green it, but it was in the discussion anyway. Double escape here. I'm trying to. I'll just hit my slip. We'll take our dunk. You have to pay a lot of attention to a guy with T-Mac shot creation ability as well, which is going to open up doors for other cards to be scorers, and we'll take that assist there. I didn't get there in time, did I? Yo, Herb Jones fade. That's a great shot, and he drills it. Good shot. Cuts the lead. Finally scoring. Let's run. T-Mac, chill, reset up top. Yo, relax. We got heck of size out here. Chill. Okay, reset it up top. Why are we standing in the paint? Offensive 3. Dikembe, what are you doing, brother? Like, why are we standing in the paint? I like this T-Mac, though. I do. I mean, here's the thing. The shooting guard position's so good, and nobody's better than Glenn, who's free. Wimby at his size is obviously going to be insane, but then you have your bajillion other good gambling shooting guards, and nobody's going to get this 100 overall T-Mac. This is the exception, not the rule. That's the important thing to remember about, especially these gameplays on really high tier cards. It is the exception, not the rule, because the vast majority of people aren't going to have these cards, and they are not at all necessary. Is the other thing. Like this card's no more special. I mean, this card is, I think, actively worse than the Rudy Gay that came out yesterday. But there are multiple good shooting guards that have come out for free recently, and especially, I mean, last season and all that type of stuff. That, like, why would you need this T-Mac? Is the honest truth. And he is a hooper. He is, but you don't need him. There is no real need for a card like TRACY McGrady, in my personal opinion, at least. Not sure how that's not deflected by somebody. I'm trying to get a steal. Play this. Yo, he just keeps running past the ball. We're really trying to get that steal. Look at Jokic shoving Dikembe Mutombo out of the way, but then he goes for like a flick up of some sort, and it did not work out. Reset it up top again. Fade backwards. I don't know about that shot. You know, that was actually a quicker animation than I thought it was going to be. That was actually a pretty makeable shot. Maybe next time I will hit that. Spinning with Jokic and finishing over Wimby is an interesting finish in. It's only a 3-point game with 1:38 left, so let's go to this pick and fade. Attack downhill. Good move, Braun. Catch, shoot. I don't think yeah. We'll take the foul, but I definitely was not going to get that shot off. That was not a good decision to try to shoot that shot. We got slowed down. We had no chance whatsoever of making that. Just lucky to get a foul, to be honest. Kind of needed it as well to extend this lead. But you're seeing T-Mac do a lot of things well. As a shot creator, as a card drawing a lot of attention, he's obviously got the slashing and the shooting at a very, very high level. I don't want to bash this card at all. He's a great card. But he plays exactly like his other Dark Matters, man. He really does. He's exactly like his other Dark Matters. And that's fine. That's not like a problem. It's just, I don't know. They're just not special. The cards don't feel special this year. I don't know. I guess ever since the gambling stuff's happened, it's like, cool, great card. I'll never have him, and 95% of the people watching this video will never have him either. So, like, does it really matter? Not really. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my thought process. It's great that, and he's a great card, and his animations are really nice. But there are other shooting guards who also have great animations, who are great cards, and have the same level of SIGs and release. I mean, there just are. Like, again, Glenn Rice is better than this card. There's a bunch of gambling shooting guards, but also guys who were gambling shooting guards that were available for free, and even some really good non-gambling shooting guards in the game this season. Rick Barry, John Havlicek were both made available this season for free. A couple other good free shooting guards as well. And I mean, dude, I am destroying this dude. Like, I'm playing a great game right now, and for the most part, with the exception of the couple minutes that I kind of went cold there, but a couple of big buckets in a row with T-Mac. Just cooking big time right now. He's got sharp take, and I'm playing with confidence, and definitely my offense is flowing pretty well right now. A couple of these possessions have been really smooth, but again, not a must-have card. And there is no such thing as a must-have card in this game, pretty much. But even among the cards that are, like, as great as T-Mac is, he certainly is not. He is a entire replica of his card that came out 3 months ago. That got slowed down by Herb Jones, and I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, we're going to wind up coming out of here. Good dunk by Herb, but with an 8-point lead, 22 seconds left. We're going to come out with a win, and that's really what I want at the end of the day. So, push cross, chill. Yo, good attack up the court. Relax. Drag it back. I messed up. It's all right. He's double jumping. I messed up badly in terms of my movement. I still got a wide open shot. Catch. One more shot. 3, 2. T-Mac for the game. Yo, I suck. I missed two wide open fades in a row to end the game. But 17 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 of 12, 4 of 9 from 3. Most of the shots I missed were pretty good shots. Not all of them, but I thought he played great. I thought he was a really good card. This card is very, very solid at the shooting guard position. He is just not at all necessary, and obviously he's an exact clone of his other cards. So, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.